Welcome to Tales of the Town. On this episode, we're going to regale you with the story of art lost and then found. It was in the warm summer of 1999, and Carol Elijah was having a drink in Minnesota's oldest bar. He was talking with some friends who told him an interesting story. You see, more than a century earlier, back in 1873, a touring theater troupe had taken up residence at the Turner Hall Theater, including the well-known German-born actress Marie Methua-Scheller. As it happened, Marie's husband, Guido, was a painter, and he'd look for odd jobs around the towns where his wife was performing. He'd offer to paint murals of the Bavarian countryside and Bavarian castles. Well, the Turnverein took him up on his offer, and during the 3 months that the troupe stayed at Turner Hall, he painted a beautiful mural across the Rathskellers' walls. Carol looked around at the dark and dingy walls and thought, could it be possible? Is there really a beautiful mural hidden beneath this plain paint? Being an amateur restorer, he wondered, why was it covered in the first place? You see, after they were completed, the murals quickly became a source of comfort and pride for the town's many German residents, at least until July 25th, 1917. A large anti-draft rally was held, including a parade, music, and a gathering at Turner Hall. Compelling speakers spoke out against the justice of the war and government authority to send draftees overseas into combat. Speakers included Dr. Louis Fritchie, the city's mayor, as well as the city's attorney, Albert Fender. Adolf Ackerman, the president of Martin Luther College, also spoke, as did Albert Steinhauser, an Army veteran and lawyer. All of them had opposed the United States' involvement in the Great War. The war had aroused intense anti-German feelings, and residents of New Ulm understandably were very hesitant about the idea of being forced to fight their own kin. Well, not many weeks after the rally, the leaders of the town were removed from office for promoting and participating in seditious public meetings. With the stroke of a pen, Governor J.A.A. Burnquist removed the mayor and other officials from office. The murals were eventually covered over, although the exact date of when and why still remains somewhat mysterious. Perhaps it was water damage, or perhaps it was for political reasons, or perhaps even just simply part of a remodel design. Regardless, an important historical artifact now lay hidden underneath these seemingly drab walls. Carol, saddened by what he saw as an unnecessary loss of community identity, thought that something had to be done. So he asked for permission to use his experience restoring his old home to see if he might uncover the murals. Carol and his son got to work, painstakingly removing the paint from the murals. But they didn't use chemicals or solvents. Instead, they used thousands and thousands of rolls of duct tape. Carol's story, like so many others, is part of what makes New Ulm a unique place. Make sure you join us next time on Tales of the Town.